You guys voted Victor Oladipo, Baz Muhammad, Ben McLemore, Trey Burke, Noel, McLemore, Baz and Baz again. You guys voted for these people, y'all. And I wasn't lying when I said I read your comments. Now it's time to see who I pick.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight represents the culmination of years of hard work for 60 of the world's best young players. It is also a time of optimism for our fans and our teams. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started.
That's our cue, flight team. So now it's time to determine who I should draft to the Charlotte Bobcats. So for some reason the mock draft has me drafting Anthony Bennett, but we have to also take potential into account. For one thing, my team is really lacking scoring, and we can't even get the ball rolling without a scorer. You know, I know how important defense is, and defense wins championships and whatnot, but for now we need to focus on scoring, and then we can look at the defensive side of the ball. Kemba Walker needs some help right now. This guy drew comparisons to Joe Johnson. He knows what to do with the ball, and he should have good success at the NBA as he matures, but he's not a rebounding presence. This sounds like what I need.
With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select the 19-year-old shooting guard from UCLA.
So I decided to draft my boy Baz from UCLA. I might have had some bias going into this because I'm actually going to transfer to UCLA. But the reason I chose Shabazz Muhammad is we have Gilchrist, who's good for defense. We got Kemba Walker, who's great offensively. We have Gerald Henderson, who's an above average or average offensive player. And of course, we have Bismack Biyombo, who's defensive, and Byron Mullins, who's kind of offensive, but that's not really a weapon if you think about it. So I'm going to let you guys tell me what you think about this pick in the comment section. And if you disagree with it, I understand some of you guys want to see Nerlens Noel in the Bobcats jersey. I think this is how we could rebuild the Bobcats to the best of our abilities. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Enjoy the rest of the draft, guys, because up next is going to be the free agency section of the offseason, and you will get a little bit of a preview after this draft on who's going to be a free agent this year.
Adam Silver. Thank you.
Welcome, NBA fans, to the second round of the 2013 NBA Draft. Thank you for being with us. With the 31st pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select the 21-year-old point guard from the University of Texas. With the 51st pick, thank you to all of our fans here and at home for joining us tonight. Good night, everyone.
Alright, you guys, I want to hear your draft grade for my picks. I ended up selecting my boy Shabazz Muhammad, Mike Kabongo to back up Kemba Walker, and I traded Brendan Haywood and essentially got a couple picks plus Durant Scott. So this is the free agency class of this year. I guess Dwight Howard stayed with the Lakers, so all we have is Chris Paul. I don't think I'm going to be pursuing Chris Paul, mainly because I want to further develop Kemba Walker, and I already like the direction he's headed in. I'm not really going to be pursuing Andre Iguodala because, of course, I have my boy MKG. I'm really going to be pursuing Paul Millsap and JJ Hickson probably the most. because JJ Hickson's very young, Paul Millsap is still young, and I need a big man. Here are some of the big men that are on the market right now. I'm thinking of trying to go after Pekovic and my boy Greg Oden. It would be a great story to see him come back. I'm going to try to sign him as well. Possibly Jermaine O'Neal as a backup option, worst comes to worst. So let me know in the comment section who you think I should go after in free agency and what you think about the draft I had. Besides that, you guys, it's your boy The Flight Mike, and I'll see you guys next time with my association video.